102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So hopefully everybody is here. I got Leslie on the line. Leslie, good morning. Let me bring everyone together about what happened to you in Whittier. You say a friend of yours is behind your husband in line at the dry cleaners. Is that right?
Yeah.
And saw him drop off his normal things along with what? What else stood out?
He dropped off like a black club dress. That's how she described it. And that is not something I would ever wear. My club days are behind me.
A black club dress.
Yeah.
Okay. What are the possible alibis?
I don't know. I mean, maybe she saw the wrong thing, but my husband had no idea she was there. And honestly, he's oblivious to who my friends are anyway. And if I'm being honest, things have not been great for a while now. So my gut is something's off.
And you haven't confronted
him?
My
friend called me. I mean, well, I did ask him about it, but I tried to be kind of like, I was just like, Julia saw you at the dry cleaners, and he was like, oh, yeah. And I was like,
but did he see Julia? Did he know Julia? Your friend was there. Did they see each other? Like
no.
He knew she saw. No, he did not know.
No,
I
mean,
okay.
Honestly, he doesn't pay attention. I don't even think he knows who she is, which is crazy because I've been friends with her for years. But I was like, yeah, like she saw you drop off a woman's dress, and he was like, no, I didn't. Like your friend's lying to you, kind of thing. And I kind of left it. He's like, oh, maybe there was a dress on the counter. And it seemed like he was trying to come up with something, but I didn't like completely confront him. So I kind of left it. But something's off.
But you've been feeling like this for a minute, and now you've got some more evidence here, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
A couple of things I'm hearing. Number one, gaslighting. Number two, the fact he doesn't know your friends tells me a lot. By this stage in the relationship, he's got to know who your friends are. That is not nice.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. He just doesn't take a huge interest sometimes, and it feels weird.
We have complacency. We have gaslighting. We have a lot of things going on here. Leslie, hold on 1 second. We are going to try and find out what that black club dress was all about at Kiss FM next. We're making the call right now to Leslie's husband. Really simple. Leslie's friend was at the dry cleaners and saw him drop off his stuff and a black club dress. It's not Leslie's black club dress. He did not see the friend seeing him. She is not really addressed it deeply.
No, but he's also denying.
He's tried to explain. Maybe it was just on the counter. I don't know. It's not. There's nothing here. Maybe it's just on the counter with somebody else's dress.
Mm-hmm.
But Leslie, has said that she hadn't felt right in a while.
Right. Things have been off.
They've been off. And then, so when you feel off and then this happens, now you're really
spiraling.
You're fiery about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly it. So we're going to call Leslie's husband now and find out what the black dress story is. Whose is it? Is it just a mistake? It was somebody else's on the counter with his stuff? Or is it really somebody else's that he brought to clean? Leslie, I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
Yes, Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to do that now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out, okay? Here we go.
Hello?
Hi. Can I speak to Marcus?
Yeah, who's this?
Hi, my name is Emily. I'm calling from SoCal Blooms. How are you doing this morning?
Just living a dream.
That's great. You know, we deliver here in Whittier and surrounding areas and offering a free promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you would like. Is that something that you would be interested in?
Hang on. That was a lot of information. You said a free dozen roses?
Correct. They're red, and I could have them out by lunchtime today. I don't need any cash from you. Like I said, they are free. We're trying to promote our new business. We do ask that if you're pleased with our arrangements, maybe you leave us a Yelp review or you refer us to friends and family. But for now, I just need the name of the person you want to send them to.
I mean, I'm not giving out a credit card number.
No.
On the phone.
No, I don't need any info from you or anything like that. We can start with the name.
So you can't trace it at all?
Like back to you? Or is that what you're asking?
Right.
No, you can even send them anonymous if you want.
Okay. All right. Well, can you send them to Sadie?
Yeah, can you spell that?
Sadie.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Put to Sadie, for your big week, I'm proud of you, Dylan.
For your big week, I'm proud of you, Dylan.
Marcus, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan Seacrest. I have your wife, Leslie, on the phone. Who is Sadie?
Yeah,
Who
and
is
Dylan.
Sadie?
And you signed it Dylan. Who's Dylan? Do you guys have kids, Leslie? A child named Sadie?
I think I know who this Sadie is. Tell me that's not JD's kid. Oh, my God. You're having an affair with your friend's daughter?
Huh? Who's Dylan?
Your friend's daughter.
Marcus?
Hello?
Marcus? Leslie, who's Dylan?
Did he hang up?
No, he's there. He's not
here.
talking.
I can see his line. Who's Dylan?
I don't know who Dylan is.
Why would he sign it Dylan?
Marcus.
I assume it's like he's signing a different name because her parents might see it. By the way, she's 22.
So this Sadie, 22-year-old Sadie, is the daughter of your friends.
That's only the Sadie I know.
Marcus.
Speak up, Marcus. It's now or never. Marcus, your guilt, your silence is your guilt.
He's there.
He's there. He's on the phone. He's listening, but he's not speaking up. So, Marcus, this is all very guilty looking.
Wow.
I'm going to say something. If it's not true, you speak up, all right? We have come to a conclusion to believe that you're having an affair with your friend's daughter, Sadie, and you took her black dress to the dry cleaners.
And Dylan is his alias.
Is that true?
You have nothing to say.
Okay.
We need to get off the radio. This is insane. This is
We
not
are getting
cool.
off the radio
Yeah,
now. Listen,
I
I'm
mean,
going to
I
let
am
you go.
shaking right now. I am
He's
shaking.
still there. He's silent. You need to get to him. You need to speak to him in person and get to the bottom of this. And by the way, get to your friends immediately. Thank you very much. He's gone. Now he's gone. Well, silence? Why? Because he's fully guilty. He doesn't know what to say. He doesn't. Why?
Wow.
I don't know what's unclear about that. We'll come back. Kiss FM, Ryan's Roses. So strange, that dude, that guy, the husband, was silent on the call. He didn't hang up on the line. I've never seen that. He just listened to what we had to say, but didn't respond at all.
No, that was a first.
Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
I think it was a first. 800-520-1027. Let's go back to Ryan's Roses. Why not hang up? Why just listen and not respond? I think it's worse.
Mm-hmm.
And welcome to our vibe this morning. We just had a Ryan's Roses a few minutes ago. We do it every Monday and Thursday at 7:40. At the end of it, basically, we believe that Leslie, who reached out to us in Whittier, found out her husband, Marcus, is having an affair with their friend's daughter, 22-year-old, named Sadie. He sent the flowers to this woman, who's the daughter of their friends, and the card said, "Here's some roses for your big week. I'm proud of you." Then he signed, Marcus, the husband, signed the name Dylan, the undercover name, I guess, for his friend's daughter and their relationship or whatever's happening. So we don't know what specifically is going on between them, but we know he's thinking about her. And the reason we're even here is that because Leslie, Marcus's wife, her friend, follow me on this, was at the dry cleaners and saw Marcus, Leslie's husband, dropping off clothes, his things, and also a black dress. The black dress was not Marcus's wife's. The black dress we now think might have been Sadie's.
His friend
And she's been feeling
JD's
not
daughter.
good about the relationship for a long time. She's been feeling off.
So weird.
So where do you even start with that? He would not speak. He did not respond. He did not hang up, oddly, but he also did not react to anything we said. When we alleged these things, he didn't respond at all.
That's a first, by the way, where they stay on the line and they don't say anything.
And are silent.
Yeah.
It's a hang up moment normally.
He was trying to think of something and just couldn't.
So where do you start? Let me grab Sabrina in Northridge. Sabrina, you were in a similar situation, it says here?
Yeah. So in college, I hooked up with my professor, and I asked him to send me flowers under a fake name, so I could show them off to my friends and that kind of thing without anyone really knowing. So I get why they would be using aliases.
You do. And you did. Let's go back to your situation.
I was just going to say,
what
many
happened?
Questions about that.
Yeah.
Well, what happened?
Was it all secretive the whole time?
Well, I mean, it was pretty much after, college, we really, hit things off. But yeah, I mean, during it was just kind of casual. And so, yeah, we would do little things like have him send me flowers under the fake name. And I would send him little things to his office under a fake name. And yeah.
Was it like how it is in the movies where you would go to his office for office hours and you guys would hook up in there?
Ew.
Why is that ew?
No.
It's like the whole hot professor fantasy.
Yeah, it wasn't quite like that.
All right. Well, Sabrina, thank you, because I forgot we were going to talk about with you anyway with the Ryan's Roses because of that story. So take good care. Appreciate you listening.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
You too. Wow. There's Sabrina just calling in, throwing it right out there.
Well, didn't work out with the professor.
And it's not going to work out with Leslie, I don't think either. Or Sadie.
Don't.
In this Ryan's Roses situation. Every Monday, every Thursday. Ryan's Roses, Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. Dear Ryan, Sissany, and the newly married Tanya. I'm convinced my husband's father is cheating on his mother. The issue is his mother and I don't get along very well, so I need evidence I can take to her. Oh, yeah, you don't want to get into that if you don't know for sure. Otherwise, she'll think I'm just trying to cause problems. I got that. My husband knows I'm doing this. Oh, wow.
This is so messy.
This is so interesting. Jeanette, I understand it completely. You and your husband are in on this. You need hard evidence before you go rock the boat. Why are you convinced that your husband's father is cheating on his mother?
Okay, so this all started about a year ago. I was at the nail salon, and we live in a pretty small community, and they were talking about this guy been cheating on his wife for years and has a whole other family nearby, Van Diemus nearby, very close. And I was just listening because it was interesting. But then when they started giving details about what he does for a living, the car he drives, etc., it sounded a lot like my father-in-law. So I started looking into it. And the whole family always says oh, he's never around. He's a workaholic and he's a flirt. He's a flirt. He's always flirting with younger women and everyone's just fine with it. Anyway, a friend of mine thinks she saw him at a bar with another woman and they were being very physical with each other. So I filled my husband in on all of this and convinced him that we should make this call.
Whoa.
This is so difficult. So, all right, I get it. You don't want to get involved if there's nothing clear in terms of the evidence. You don't have a great relationship with his mother, and your husband's fine with all of this, or at least has blessed this call?
I mean, at first he completely denied it. It's crazy, whatever. But the more things I pointed out, the more evidence I gave, he kind of started to come around. And, it's hard because he really looks up to his dad, obviously, his hero. So it's been really hard for him, but he is definitely seeing what I'm seeing.
Okay. All right. Well, we are going to get into making this call next for you. It's Ryan's Roses for you and your husband. It's the first I think I've done this on Kiss FM. So she didn't have a great relationship with her mother-in-law. It's the call we're making now on Ryan's Roses. Her husband, Jeanette's husband, knows that she's doing this, but basically Jeanette has reason to believe that her husband's dad is cheating on her husband's mom. Big deal. But she does not want to go to reveal this to her mother-in-law until she's got hard evidence. Her husband, Jeanette's husband, he knows she's doing this. And I understand. You don't want to get, this is a sticky situation, but let's see if we can find out. Jeanette, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's father's name.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to offer roses to him, Sissany will. And let's see. What's his mom's name?
Catherine.
Catherine is his mom's name. All right, here we go. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out. And Sissany, you're on.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hi, is this Pete?
Yes, it is.
Hi there. My name is Denise. I'm calling from Glendora Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Okay, I guess.
Great. So, we're actually offering a free promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. Just trying to promote our business. Is there anybody you'd like to send free flowers to?
A dozen free roses?
They are red, and it's a promotion that we do about once a month. Hopefully, if you're pleased with our arrangements, then you come back as a customer one day, or you refer us to friends and family. Does that sound good?
Oh, well, it does sound good, maybe even too good to be true. A dozen free roses are expensive. Are you sure this is a smart promotion?
I have been asked that question in the past, and it seems to be working out perfectly for our business. We love doing it. It's almost like we're giving back to the community.
I see. Well, what's the name of your business?
Glendora Blooms. We can start with the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. So is there anybody in your life that you'd like to send these flowers to?
Yeah, there's several people, but okay, I'll tell you what. I think at this juncture, let's take your roses and donate them to a local hospital or a nursing home or VFW or whatever, but thanks for calling. I appreciate it.
Well, who would you want to send the flowers to anyways?
Well,
because we can do both. We can do the hospital. If you want, I can do a hospital donation, and then I can also send them to a loved one of yours to brighten up their day.
Yeah, well, listen, I'm sure brighten up anybody's day getting a dozen free roses. Maybe send them to, how about this? Send them to a funeral home. Listen, I'm sorry, but I got to go.
Pete, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I got to pin you down on this, Pete. I appreciate your generosity and wanting to send these to others. But, Pete, I have something. Well, let me just share something with you that's a bit uncomfortable, to be frank, for me to tell you.
What?
I have been speaking with your daughter-in-law, Jeanette, in Glendora. Jeanette
yeah.
in Glendora. And, Pete, I don't know you, and I know that she's married to your son. I know that you're married to Catherine, your wife of many years. And so why is it that there is an apparent affair going on with another woman? And why does Jeanette feel as if you are cheating on her husband's mother, your wife, Pete? Because that's why we're here. Are you? Pete?
Yes.
Pete, your silence is guilt. Are you cheating on your wife, the mother-in-law of Jeanette, who's on the phone right now listening?
Oh, really?
It's a yes or a no. Pete, are you cheating on Catherine?
You know what?
Pete, say no more. Say no more. The answer is yes, or you would say no. Jeanette, what would you like to say to Pete?
Oh, my gosh.
I have reason to believe that you have another family in San Dimas, and I've talked to Matthew about it as well, and I just want to know if that's true.
What are you doing? Jeanette, what are you doing?
She wants the truth.
Look, so what's your plan here? Are you trying to break up my family? Are you trying to turn my own son against me?
Well, no, you might be trying to break up your family. Is it true?
Hey, well, listen, wait a minute. Just who the hell are you? Anyway, I don't even know who you are. You just came on, your voice.
My name is Ryan.
I'm talking to a woman near here.
I understand. My name is Ryan, and I'm just sort of in between here on this. And it sounds like, I don't know if you have another family or not, but it does sound like you're cheating on your wife. So thank you for your honesty there. Is it true that you've also got another family that no one knows about, Pete?
Look, let me tell you about Jeanette, okay? She shows up out of nowhere. She marries my son after a few months together, and now they're trying to turn him against his own father. That's ridiculous.
I just answer the question. Are you cheating on Catherine or not? Like, it's
really
very
simple.
simple.
This is not too complicated.
My marriage with my wife is 32 years, by the way.
Yeah.
That's a long time. 32 years. It's none of your business.
Yeah, well, it
That
sounds like you can't answer the
is
question,
my
Pete.
answer.
Understood.
Does Matthew
Pete.
know you're doing this?
Yes, he
Jeanette?
does.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
he
in on
agreed
this,
to
Pete.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah,
need to-
because you're brainwashing him, I guess.
Yeah. Well, Pete, how about how about tone it down a little notchy here? And your guilt is obvious. Your guilt as a parent. You're lying as a parent. I don't know what extent it goes to, but Jeanette, there is your answer. Get with Matthew, your husband, and you guys decide the next moves. Thank you very much, Jeanette, for reaching out. I'm so sorry to hear this, but at least you've got the proof and the evidence you need. And Pete, goodbye. And that's Ryan's Roses.
Wow.
Yikes.
That's an interesting one. We've never had one like that. Let's come back to talking about that in a second on KISS. Ryan's Roses a few minutes ago. This is an interesting one.
Heavy.
Would you? So Jeanette reaches out. She's like, you know what? I don't have a good relationship with my mother-in-law, but I think my husband's dad, father-in-law, is cheating on his mother.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to go to her because she deserves to know, but I cannot go to her if I don't know for sure. I need evidence or it'll ruin our relationship. So that's where we started. Those are the stakes. My question for you is, as the daughter-in-law, would you even do this?
No.
No.
Unless it was like hard evidence, like you witnessed it with your own eyeballs and you have video proof. But even then, I would make my husband
Exactly.
do it.
My point is,
like,
Matthew
yeah.
should have been on the phone doing this, not having her do it.
Yeah.
They have a strained relationship already. Where's Matthew, her husband, the
Yeah.
son of these parents? He should have been the one making the call. I was very uncomfortable with Jeanette doing it. I still am. I don't think Jeanette should present the evidence. I think her husband, Matthew, has to do this.
Yeah.
Do this at all.
Or maybe he's already kind of known his whole life and has been like in denial about it. So he's like, sure, you do
But
it. Like,
Pete could not answer a question. He was gaslighting.
you're trying to turn my son
Gaslighting.
against me.
So I would not get involved, especially as the spouse, and it's not your mom and dad.
No.
It's 1-800-520-1027 here at KISS FM. So good morning. Thanks for calling. I know you heard the Ryan's Roses. Shouldn't it have been the son that made the call to get the evidence on the cheating father?
Yeah. I mean, see, at first I was thinking Jeanette should back off, but if I were happened, I'd want to know. But I would be afraid to talk to my mother-in-law, and I'm afraid for her to talk to her mother-in-law. So, yeah, Matthew should probably be the one to intercede.
I totally agree. We have not done one of those like that.
No.
before. I don't think we've seen one like that. And I clearly think that he is cheating. I don't know if he's got another family on the side. That would be an unbelievable bombshell. And Matthew kind of made it tough on his wife. Like he puts his wife in a tough position. The relationship was already strained. And so I didn't love that. Matthew, I don't know him, but I didn't love it. Karen, thank you for listening in Northridge there. Ryan's Roses is every Monday, is every Thursday. Kiss FM, Ryan's Roses. Been talking about it all morning. Let's go. Dear Ryan, Sisney, Tanya, I've been engaged to a married man for over a year. I know that sounds crazy, but he's been separated since long before we met.
There we go.
He promises we'll get married as soon as he gets divorced, but he keeps dragging his feet. I want to know if he would send the roses to me or his wife. Oof. Wow. I mean,
they've been separated forever. Why would you think the wife?
Because it would mean that he's never going to get divorced. Because he's like, keeps stringing her on.
Okay.
So, Juliana, thank you for coming on.
Why get engaged if he's... It's all weird.
Let's meet Juliana. Here she is. Hi, Juliana.
Hi.
Thank you for sharing your story, first of all. I know it's complicated and probably frustrating. But I'm getting the sense that you're growing frustrated that he's not actually following through with this divorce. Is that right?
Yeah, and I know what you're thinking, but we are together almost every night. Like, we don't live together, but he has his own apartment. And every night I sleep at his place or he sleeps at mine.
Okay, so where is the wife technically in the picture?
I mean, he and his wife are on pretty good terms. And I see his teenage daughters posting on Instagram of their family together at birthday parties and volleyball games. And it just makes me so uncomfortable because they look like such a happy family. And then he comes home to me. So I don't know. Now, every time I bring up wedding plans, he tells me not to worry. He's filing soon, but that never seems to happen. And I just need to know that I'm the one he thinks of first,
Okay, I understand. What her name is what?
Maggie,
you're Juliana. Now, just to play this out, and we're going to get to the call next. Mm-hmm. If he sends the roses to Maggie, what do you do?
If he sends them to Maggie, I think I have to end it and move on and I guess realize I've wasted 3 years of my life. But
I'm just wondering if he's ever going to make this divorce final. I think that's the question.
Yeah, if it's been, you said long before you guys even dated and you've been dating for 3 years or been together for 3 years?
Filed yet? That's even...
So you're saying like they've been separated for 5 years, 6 years?
They've been separated for a long time. And so, I don't know. He says that I don't have to worry about it. And if he sends me the roses, then I'm happy. Like, let's just not accuse him of anything if he sends me them. But,
right.
we can make up some excuse and get off the phone and I'll buy roses for myself or whatever.
I feel like
we're getting into it. We want to get into it if we can. Find out a little bit.
Well,
but
no, she's saying don't.
I know, but we don't.
Well, wait a minute. You're saying, I need to hear. So if he sends the roses to you, you don't want us to bring you into this?
Yeah,
correct.
Right. All right, so remind me that because I will forget this in 1 minute. Hold on one second, Juliana. Please, yes.
Now
flag
I'm
me
nervous.
I want to ask questions. You got here just in time to hear the call for Ryan's Roses. This is really complicated, but also clean because Juliana's on the phone. She's been engaged to a married man, and he keeps dragging his feet, and she wants him to make it final, but it doesn't seem like he's going to. Certainly, she's frustrated by it. And she's asking us to call and find out if he's going to send the roses to her because that's who he's thinking about all the time, or if he's going to try and appease the wife he's allegedly divorcing. She says they are separated.
Yeah, and for a good chunk of years. 6 years, she said.
But is he ever going to do it? And does she need to hear something like this? Does she need this to go bad for her to finally step up and say, I'm out, I'm not waiting any longer? Seems like that may be what she's getting at.
Maybe.
Because remember, she said, look, here's what you should know if you're listening. She told us that if he sends the flowers to her to not ask any questions and just get off the line, which means she's good. But she also said if he says Maggie, the wife, then she's done. So I think she's asking us to help her to move on if it goes wrong. Like, this is what she needs to be pushed to go. That's what I think.
Yeah, but if he sends the roses to her, do not jump in.
Who's her? There's two hers.
If he sends the roses to Juliana,
don't jump in.
Yeah.
With nothing? I can't jump in anything?
I think we'll put him on hold.
Juliana, okay, we understand where we are. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Will he send the roses to you, Juliana, or Maggie? You said if it's Maggie, you are out. You are not waiting any longer. And if it is you, for us to not say anything.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Understood. Here we go. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, is this Edgar?
Yes, it is.
Hi there, my name is Gianna. How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine.
Great. I'm calling from the OC Florist. We actually deliver here in Fullerton and surrounding areas, and we're offering a free promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
You said dozen roses? Like
yes.
Romantic roses?
Sure, yes. They're absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our business. So I wouldn't need cash from you. I wouldn't need credit card from you. I wouldn't need any info. We can just start with the name of the person you want to send them to and a note.
Okay. Yeah, I think I could. Okay, yeah. How about sending him to McKenna? That's McKenna.
Kenna. Great. And what do you want to say in the note?
Yeah. Okay, say low-key obsessed with you.
Low-key obsessed with you. Okay. And is this going to be a romantic card? Like, because I have cards that have like hearts and stuff. Do you want me to put that on there? They say I love you at the bottom.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it could be romantic.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, Edgar, your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have some questions for you. I have your fiance, Juliana, on the line. Who is McKenna, a newly introduced name to this scenario? Low-key obsessed with McKenna?
Hold on. What's going on here? You said, who are you?
My name is Ryan. This isn't the point. The point is your fiance expecting you to finalize your divorce, who's been waiting, is frustrated. She wants to know if it's ever going to happen. She was concerned about you sending the roses to your current wife, Maggie. Not the case. You just sent them to new entry McKenna. Who is McKenna?
All right. So Juliana put you up to this. You guys sent me an offer of roses to see who I'd send it to? All right.
Yeah. And you didn't pass the test, bro.
No. Why would you do this? Why would you propose to me if you're going to cheat on me?
Juliana, look. All right. We have to talk about this later. I don't really have any time to talk right now. This is, all right. You don't know what's going on. And I don't know what.
Were you ever going to marry me? No, were you ever going to marry me?
Look, I'm not talking about this on the radio of all places. Come on.
But Edgar.
Who's McKenna?
That's not important. Can we just talk about this? Where are you?
He obsessed with you? Who are you?
All right. Okay. Listen, we're going to talk about this later. Babe, I gotta go. Everybody else on the phone, thank you so much for having whatever. You guys have a nice day.
Edgar, that's not the way this is going to end.
He's gone, and he was very polite towards the end, but he's
Juliana,
cheating.
Do you have any idea? Have you ever heard of a woman named McKenna?
Is that his daughter, maybe?
No, because I said romantic card.
It's not his daughter.
No,
I don't know who it is. I have no idea who it is.
Well, look, I have good news for you this morning.
Yeah.
No more Edgar, ever.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
No. You need to tell yourself, this is it. He's taking time from your life. You deserve honesty, and he's leading you on, not only with his wife that he's not finalized in the divorce, but now there's McKenna, and the guy saying low-key obsessed. Come on. This is clear to me that the first thing you do after this call is get out. It's not going to be even if he came back to you and now said I'm going to finalize the divorce, don't let him back in.
No.
Don't let him talk his way back in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right.
Better things for you are out there.
Thank God you didn't marry him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
God.
This is good news.
Yeah, I guess it is. Oh my God.
All right, Juliana.
Oh my God, I have chills for you, Juliana. I'm so sorry.
Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Remember all of this. Don't forget this feeling in this moment.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Look. When you think about it, it might have been harder for her to say goodbye if he sent the roses to the woman she knows about. Now that she doesn't know about this other woman, it's almost once the emotion settles, it's easier to be obviously upset and get out.
Yeah.
Like, there's no chance he's going to do the right thing. He's not doing the right thing now. He's never going to do the right thing.
It's like good riddance. Get away from him and that family.
And it's like, send a thank you note to McKenna for helping you out, because she's going to end up with him.
Yeah.
She's going to have to deal with him.
Horrible.
It's Kiss FM. Oh, my thighs are tight from clenching them while we did that Ryan's Roses. You know what I'm feeling? You know that feeling?
I know. There is a tense.
There's legs.
There's a tense feeling that comes through your body.
Out, right?
Stress.
Stretch out my legs. So here's the deal. If you missed it, it happened last hour. We had Juliana and Edgar on the phone. So she's engaged to Edgar. Edgar's trying to finalize his divorce, so he said. She's frustrated. It's been over a year. She's like, wait a minute. I think he's leading me on. I need to know. If he sends the roses to his wife that he keeps saying he's getting divorced from, I am out. Right. It's an easy decision. If he sends them to me, then he's thinking of me, and I'm going to talk to him a little bit more about this. She was going to find a little piece in that. Mm-hmm. It got worse. He didn't send the roses to either of them. He sent the roses to McKenna and said, low-key obsessed with you on the card. She doesn't know who McKenna is. McKenna's not the wife. McKenna's not the current. McKenna's some new person. And saying low-key obsessed with you.
Yeah.
Our takeaway was, great. Now it's clear. Do not wait another second for this guy. Thank you, McKenna. This is your problem. Now, not mine.
Right. He was never going to marry Juliana.
Now, Edgar, not my problem. Get out. Because she was on the fence. This is no fence. This is defenseless.
Right. That's true.
Let's go down Monty. Sandra, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. How are you? I'm good.
Super good. Thank you for listening. All right. What's your take? I mean, I'm pretty clear on it.
I'm pretty clear, too. The man is a sociopath, a pathological liar, and a manipulator.
Nailed it.
Well, didn't take you long to get to that conclusion. Well done.
Thank you. And I feel badly. I'm sorry she wasted 3 years, but at least it wasn't a lifetime, and she got out before they got married.
Well, I think that, you can't look back. You got to look forward, and I think that's the thing. She's got to say, well, at least I found out now. Otherwise, imagine the concern and the anxiety she'd have if she were with this guy who's got this new person he's obsessed with. It sounds like you've experienced someone with one or many of these traits, have you?
More than once, sadly, but yeah.
And what did you learn?
Yeah. I'm going to say that Edgar probably cheated before on his wife. And may I suggest that she reaches out to her, because that may help her move on. I have been there, like you said, and yeah, it might help.
That's interesting.
So you're saying
the previous wife.
Juliana reaches out to Maggie, who he's supposed to be in divorce with, and talk to her?
Yes.
What would they talk about?
What he did, why they got divorced.
At the least, they could commiserate about what an ass he is.
Oh, meaning, share that he is seeing McKenna on the side, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they become friends, and they become neighbors. Friends and neighbors.
Friends and neighbors.
Sandra, thank you so much for listening. Are you doing okay now? Are you with somebody that you like?
I'm great. I'm single, and I am living my best life. I know that sounds so cliche, but I'm in a great place. Thank you for asking.
I like it. Well, I'm happy for you, and thank you so much for calling. You take care.
You too. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye-bye. Ryan's Roses, Kiss FM, Mondays and Thursdays. Yeah, it's like I'm sore from the call. I squeeze when we get into those moments. I know. 102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So here we go. Oh, it's Gabby. There she is. Gabby's in Whittier. She's been waiting all morning for this. She says, Dear Ryan and Sisney, I've had a bad reaction being near my husband recently. Every time I hug him, I get an allergic reaction I typically only get when I'm around cats.
Strange.
He denies being around anyone that has cats, but I can't think of another explanation. So, Gabby, you think he's hanging out with cats or hanging out with a woman that has cats?
That's the big question, I guess. I'm a little concerned. I don't know where else he'd be around cats. Here's what it is definitely him. It's only when I'm near him, and it's definitely cats. It's a specific reaction that I only have to cats. It just, I get itchy and sneezy and my eyes water. And then I get this rash. And lately, if my skin touches his clothes, I've been getting this rash. Yes. So at first I thought it was our detergent, but it's definitely not. It's just him and his clothes. And I'm sure it's because of a cat.
So I went through this where I was dating someone and she had a cat. I'm not a cat guy. I'm an animal lover. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, it's okay. We don't no judge.
But I'm not a cat. I'm not going to go out and I'm so excited to go get a cat. I can't wait for my cat to greet me when I come home tonight. I can't wait for my cat to go for a walk with me or whatever they do. So I'm not a cat guy, but she had a cat. And so we go over to her place, and I would get all these things. I had to get Benadryl, the whole deal.
Oh, so you're allergic.
Oh, I'm allergic to cats, but she was worth it. We got a lot to uncover here. Hang on 1 second, and we will get into calling your husband next. Kiss FM. All right, so it's Kiss. Ryan's Roses right now. We're about to make the call. Gabby thinks her husband's cheating on her because she's allergic to cats. He comes back smelling like cats. We got cat stuff on him. So, Gabby, I need you to say, we're going to call your husband right now and see who's top of mind. Do you know who the cat owner might be?
I have no idea. I can't think of an explanation that really makes any sense. So that's why I'm calling you.
Well, here we go. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right, we're going to do it right now. We're going to call him, be very quiet until we find out who he's going to write this note to. And we tell him he's on the air. Here we go, Gabby. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, is this Eric?
Sure it is.
Hi, Eric. My name is Viviana. I'm calling from the Fine Florist. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing well.
Great. So, we deliver in Whittier, surrounding areas, and since you're local to the area, we're offering a free promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Yeah, I don't.
This will take This will take 2 minutes. You can just need the name of the person you want to send these free roses to and a note. We can have them delivered by lunchtime today or a different day if that's more convenient for you. We're just trying to promote our business.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah. So is there anybody that you'd want to send flowers to?
All right. Fine.
Great.
Her name is Gabby.
Gabby. And what would you like to put on the card?
Just put, happy whatever today is. I love you.
What was that?
Happy whatever today is. I love you.
Okay.
All right. Well, Eric, you heard the sound of my voice. My name is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice. is being broadcast wide on the radio right now. And we've got your lovely wife, Gabby, that you sent the flowers to. And what a beautiful moment.
Mm-hmm.
We're celebrating the love that these two people have. The soulmates that they are.
What the hell is going on?
Well, Eric, if I may be so blunt, do you have any pets?
No.
You don't have any pets. Have you recently spent time around any cats?
I mean, no. I mean, no.
No, or I mean no. Which one is it?
Well, not real. No. I mean, no. I don't.
You have not been around cats recently.
I mean, no. Why do you ask?
Because, Eric, it's a very serious situation we're in. Your wife, Gabby, believes that you're having an affair with a cat lover because when you come home, she has allergic reactions, and it's only from cats. And so when you go over to this mistress's home and the cats play with you, all while your wife is just sort of maybe at home with the kids or just at home or at work, you're playing with cats, and you're playing with this other woman. She thinks you're cheating. She thinks you're... Eric, don't yell at me. She thinks you're cheating. Eric, you're yelling.
He's not really yelling.
Okay.
But she thinks... Hold on. She thinks you're cheating with a cat woman.
It's not that, okay? It's not that.
What is it?
It's just... all right. My buddy Devin has cats.
Wait a minute. Hang on. You're seeing Devin? You've been seeing Devin, like, recently?
Why is this an issue?
I mean, I'm not... Yes, I've been seeing Devin. What is...
Is this...
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I knew you would be mad.
Are you romantically involved with Devin?
No, I'm not romantically involved with Devin. He's a buddy of mine.
He's one of your boys.
Yes, he's one of my boys.
Devin is a piece...
All right.
My husband nearly went to jail because of Devin. We almost lost our house.
Whoa.
We would have if my parents had come through for us. Okay.
So, question. Why don't you like your husband hanging out with Devin?
I think it's pretty obvious.
Bad influence.
Can I let
Devin
Gabby
is his
answer?
longtime friend who's a piece of trash, and he promised me he was never going to see Devin again.
Okay, baby, that's the thing, all right? He reached out because he wants to change. That's all behind him now. So he's different.
Yeah, look at Jelly Roll's story. This guy came back. Well, he might.
Okay.
He needs friends. He needs
No,
friends.
you promised me we were done with Devin and that you weren't going to see Devin anymore. What happened?
Okay, that's not what I said. I assured you he was out of our life, okay? That is different.
It's the same thing.
No, not really. Okay. Anyway, look. I've been over there like a few times. We have a beer, we play video games, and we talk. Okay, it's not a big deal.
Well, it is because your
really
wife
big deal.
And your wife's allergic to your cat scent.
Yeah, so that's the problem. First of all, here's the good news. He's not cheating. He's not cheating with Devin, so we got to go.
Mm-hmm.
But, bro, the cat goop is getting all over your wife's allergy game, so, you know.
Whatever, dude. Like, okay, fine.
Oh, don't get mad at us.
I'm happy. No, Gabby, the good news is he's not cheating on you with Devin.
Well, I mean, he's
not cheating, but he's still
He's lying.
Okay, but guys, I'm not in the is he lying business. I'm in the is he cheating business. So let's just stick to our lane. Everything else outside of our purview. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Eric, and good luck to you, my friend.
Good luck.
Yeah, is he cheating or not? No. He's not seeing another woman. He's not cheating with Devin. That would have been a twist, but it's not. All right, guys. Here's the thing about Ryan's Roses. The premise is, do you think your husband's cheating? Do you think your wife is cheating? We'll do our best. Gabby thought that her husband, Eric, was messing around behind her back with a woman who fosters cats.
Right.
Because why? Well, she would break out, be allergic, cat problems. She got cat allergies. So she's like, he's going around my back. He's dating a woman that's got cats.
Right, because his clothes, whenever she'd hug him, she'd get a reaction.
We get Eric on the line. And Eric sends the flowers to his wife.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful, beautiful love story with an arc. And then it sort of spirals because she says, well, where are you getting the cat smell from? It's not another woman? No, it's not. Good news. Our job is done. We're out. Anything past that, we're not in. That's not what we do. It's not my problem after that, right? We're just trying to find if he's cheating or not. It's not. He's not cheating with his buddy Devin. He said he wasn't. But Devin's apparently a bad influence on her husband.
Yeah, like they almost lost their house. They almost went to jail, she said.
So she doesn't like him hanging out.
This guy seems like bad news.
But Devin might want to pull a jelly roll and come back from all
I'm
of
sure
this
he
stuff.
does.
So he needs a friend in Eric to keep him on the straight and narrow.
Which makes the situation difficult.
But guys, he's not, like, we only do this to find out if he's cheating or not. He's not. She should be thrilled.
Honestly, I wanted to know
She thought he was
more.
cheating.
I wanted to know,
She
like,
thought he was-
what they did.
But she thought he was cheating. He's not. Like, happy dating,
Yeah.
good news.
Not.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, happy news that he's not cheating, but he's still doing something
Lying.
against his
But
wife's
so
wishes.
what? He's going to hang out with a friend who's in trouble.
But he's lying to his wife.
Oh, lying is not
That's where
lying.
it starts.
Now what do we do?
We don't know if Devin's single and then he's going to have girls over and then he does cheat.
But that's not our realm.
Mm.
We just want to find out if they're cheating or not. We found out. He's not cheating. I asked him, are you having an affair with Devin? No. Karina, Cerritos Auto Square. I know you're calling from Cerritos.
Oh my God.
Okay. So you think every married woman's husband has a friend
Yes.
they can't stand.
Yes, it's true. There's always one, like my husband's friend. Okay, he went by Gator, first problem. Like when you have yes, like a sneaky little alligator with his eyes just like peeking out of the swamp. And he would like drag my husband to the swamps of civilization. Like he was the worst. He would take him to the strip club. And I'm like, baby, like stay out of those rooms. Like stay off the pole, Like I was worried, like what is happening there, And like it just, there's always a bad influence friend. Do you know what I mean? Like, so This guy's he's not cheating, okay? But I think Gabby has a real problem because her man needs to set a boundary.
I get it. I get both sides of it. I just feel like maybe he's trying to be a good friend. But this was a very positive Ryan's Roses. She thought he was cheating. He's not. Case closed.
Sure.
Case closed.
But it's sus.
But their relationship is not solid.
That's not what we're in the business of doing. We're just trying to find
There's an
out. Cut and
honesty
dry.
problem.
Cheat, not cheat. Cut and dry. Cheat, not cheat. Cheat, not cheat. All right. Well, Karina and
Well, he
Cerritos,
didn't
thank you for
cheat.
listening.
Yeah, thank you.
You take good care.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, Karina.
Cerritos Auto Square.
I can't get
Get out of my head either.
102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Jenna's on the line. Jenna here. Hi, Jenna. Good morning. Thanks for reaching out and downing.
Good morning.
So you say that in the note you wrote to us in your email for Ryan's Roses, trying to help you out and find out what's going on in your relationship, that you went to log into Gmail on your computer and a different person's name came up. Like it had been saved in the log in the screen. Like, what do you mean by that?
Well, my name is always the first one to show up. My husband never uses a computer to check his email. So when I saw a different email, I was really confused. It was like first initial, last name. So I searched it, and she appears to be this woman in this area. And I drove by her house, but I didn't see anything. And her job is like an HR at a community college. It just makes no sense. And yeah.
Yeah,
That's alarming.
I think this is a big deal. Obviously, it's alarming. I understand why you're unsettled. Have you addressed it in any way with him?
No, I don't even know what to say to him.
And how long have you been married?
It's so odd. 11 years.
All right. I mean, it's bizarre. It's bizarre.
Yeah.
What do you want, if we get to him, what do you want us to say to him?
Well, I want to know who this person is and how long he's been cheating, because that's the only thing that I can come up with that he's cheating.
I don't disagree with you, but let's not make a ruling until we hear more.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to put you on hold and go right into this. Sissy's going to offer him some roses. We'll find out who's top of mind. Who's that name all about? Kiss, thanks for being here. We're about to make the Ryan's Roses call. Jenna on the line. She just told us a story about how she thinks her husband of 11 years is cheating on her. She went into the Gmail on the computer and a different person's name came up in the login on the screen. What name came up, Jenna? What'd you find out?
Sylvia.
Sylvia. So this is who you think it might be?
Yeah, and I don't know who this Sylvia is.
Does not ring any bell. Got it. Okay.
No.
You've not addressed this with him because you said you wouldn't know what to say. So what we're going to do is we're going to all be quiet. Sisney's going to come on. She's going to offer him flowers if we can get him on the line here. And it's real simple. Who's he thinking about for romantic roses? I mean, obviously, it's you unless it's not, and that's a problem.
Right.
So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband.
Here we go. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out directly.
Hello?
Hi, is this Luke?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Allie. I'm calling from The Garden. We are a flower shop that deliver here in Downey and surrounding areas and are offering a free promotion today. It's a dozen free red roses that you can send anybody that you like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess so.
Great. So we can start with the name of the person you want to send them to and a note.
Sure, yeah. Can you send them to my wife, Jenna?
Great. And what do you like to put on the card?
You can just put, thank you for always being my person. Do you need my address or something?
For always being my person. No. I do. Hang on one second.
Luke, okay. Let me just jump in here, Sisney. Luke, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Thank you for staying on the line. We have your wife, Jenna, on the phone. Thank you for sending the roses to her. I'm sure she's grateful for that. But there's a reason we are calling you, and that is because she found another name in a login screen on the computer named Sylvia. Can you tell your wife, Jenna, why that name was on your computer?
Is my wife on the line?
She is.
Oh,
just stop it. Who is Sylvia?
Wait, are we on the radio? She's just Sylvia's. She's just. Why we're on the radio? Wow. Okay.
Are you having an affair? How did you meet her? What the hell is going on?
I never said that. No.
Oh, let me guess. At the gym? I knew there was a reason you never brought your ring to the gym.
No, look, a lot of guys don't bring their wedding ring to the gym. I mean, look,
forget the gym, Luke.
Stop lying. I'm going to guess you met her there and then came back to our place while I was work and the kids were at school. Is that right?
Are you caught, Luke?
We should talk off the air.
No, hold on. Look, this is very easy. Either you're doing this or you're not. Clearly you are if you want to talk further about it off the air. So just make this easier on your wife.
All right, look, I'm going to hang up.
No, you're not.
No.
Yes, he is. He's gone. Jenna, listen, in our experience, that is guilt. He will not. I mean, look, if you're not doing something, you're going to clear the air immediately and not give you any time to fester.
Right.
So
Agreed.
I think you got what you need out of this, and it's not good news, but I mean, it is more clarity. I hope that helps.
Oh, I can't believe this. Thank you. Oh my God.
Thank you, Jenna, for listening. We appreciate you, and good luck with this.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. I mean, for what reason would you not clear it up immediately? And
yeah.
You could just tell.
And he stuttered the minute we called out Sylvia's name, he started stuttering.
Exactly.
And being
like his heart sunk.
Exactly. All squirrely.
That's Ryan's Roses. On the 2.7 Kiss FM Los Angeles. It's time for Ryan's Roses. I want to jump into it now. Rachel's been on the hold button here for 9.5 minutes. So, Rachel, thank you for waiting for us to get here. We got your email. I just want to understand what happened here. So, you say your husband ignored a call the other day saying, I'm going to blow that off because it was for work. But then he put his phone down, and you said, I could see the voicemail transcription in real time. You don't like what you saw. Walk us through what you saw, what you read, what was there.
Right. Yeah. So, like, I don't know if you know, like, if you have this on your phone or not, because I know it's an update with iPhones, but when someone leaves a voicemail now, like, you can see what they're saying in real time. And so, yeah, my husband isn't one that actually knows this. So he got a call when we were getting ready for dinner, and he looked at it and put his phone down on the counter, and I could see it was from Giselle. And then, so I was just like, who's Giselle, honey? And he said
Giselle
to me, yeah, Giselle.
So
right.
you saw the name. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So I saw the name, and I was just like, honey, who's Giselle? And he said, she's our new office manager, like this. And he was just like, oh, yeah, she doesn't really know how anything works or, you know, where anything is. So she calls a lot, like all day. And at that time, Ryan, like, that seemed pretty legit, you know, they were onboarding new people and stuff. So, but then I saw the voicemail she was leaving in real time, like the words popping up, and so it read, hey, baby, any chance you can get away tonight? I want to feel you. Yeah.
What?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Okay, keep going. I don't need much more, but keep going.
No, I know. Actually, I was just about to say it gets, like, really graphic from there, so I don't need to say more, you know?
Okay.
But I will say, Ryan, like, in his defense, he didn't end up going anywhere that night. But honestly, like, he's been working late a lot lately, so I don't know what to make of it. And I'm just, like, hoping.
Well, I mean, clearly there's something way too comfortable going on there with Giselle at work. The fact that she would send that randomly. Not randomly. Probably this is connected to something that's going on. All right. Rachel, hang on for 1 second. We are. Okay. We're going to make the call to your husband here. Is he going to send the roses to Rachel? To Giselle? Hey, baby, what are you doing tonight? I need to. And then it gets
telling.
More intense.
That's cheating.
Yeah.
It's cheating.
Ryan's Roses. We're into Ryan's Roses. Now, Tanya, you were saying something during that song about the transcription issue here. We have Rachel on the line. She saw a message come in from a woman named Giselle at his work that said, hey, baby, what are you doing tonight? I need to feel you. And Tanya, you said in his defense?
Well, I'm just saying sometimes my phone at least has transcribed certain words.
Do you think it would get all of those certain words so wrong and make a completely new message of that tone?
No, but like feel you could have been something.
See you. That could have been see you.
Yeah.
I want to see you.
Yeah, that could have been. That's fair.
What about baby?
But hey, baby, what are you doing tonight? No.
Yeah.
Hey, boy. Hey, brother.
I'm just saying I have had transcriptions that have been like completely messed up from what the actual message said.
Okay, I'm not buying that defense in this. This is way too for me. Right on. I mean, this sounds like on the nose exactly what she meant to send. So, Rachel, we are going to call your husband now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name. Go ahead.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband.
All right. We're going to find out if he sends you the roses, Rachel, or Giselle, or anybody else. Be very quiet. Here we go. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Christian, please?
Yes, this is him.
Hi, my name is Lauren. I'm calling from Lolo's Blooms. We are on Whittier and Painter near the Michaels, and we're offering a promotion today for local residents. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. It's a special promotion for Valentine's Day. And I don't need cash or anything like that from you. They're free. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Like no strings attached?
Yeah, I don't need credit card info or any info from you, really. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. We can start there.
Okay. Does it have to be red roses, or can I?
I mean, that's the promotion we're doing because Valentine's Day is basically this week. But what color would you want?
Oh, I don't really know flowers, but I don't want somebody to get the wrong idea if I give them these flowers. You know what I mean?
Are these like friendly flowers? I'm assuming.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I could swap them out for white. Would that work?
That's fine. That's
okay,
fine.
we can do white roses. And then what would you like to put on the card? Who do you want to send them to?
So I just give you her name, or
yep,
because it's a gal. Okay, yeah. Her name is Giselle.
Okay.
And I think I have the address.
Before we go there, just what would you like to put on the note?
Let's do welcome to the team. And like from Matt, Ben, Brody, Angela, and Dee Dee.
Gotcha. Okay.
Christian, your voice is on the radio now being broadcast. Please understand that.
Hello?
I have hi, how are you? My name is Ryan. I have your wife, Rachel, on the phone with us right now. Rachel, let me try and address this for a moment, but please follow up. Yes, Rachel's here.
Yeah, hi. Oh, Giselle. Giselle, when she called the other night, I saw the voicemail she left. Okay?
What do you mean? What do you mean you saw the voicemail? What are you talking about?
It was right on the screen. It was right. It said, "Hey, baby, think you can get away tonight? I want to feel you all over me. What's going on?"
Whoa. I think you have the wrong idea. This is like some AI or something. Because what?
Christian, we want to level with you here. Your wife saw the message. What she just said, she saw it, she read it. It came from a woman named Giselle. Now you're sending flowers to Giselle. I think you're being clever by changing them to friendly flowers, but I'm not buying it.
It's time to come clean.
I want to see this phone call. I need to see this voicemail. You can send it to me.
She's new to the team. She's new to the team.
Why is she so comfortable with you?
Show me the voicemail.
Yeah, let her hear it.
I don't keep my voicemails. I didn't keep the voicemail. And she was just asking for validation stickers for work.
Oh my God, no. That's too much. I know exactly what probably happened. You listened to the voicemail, you deleted it, then you went into your freaking phone to the deleted messages, you deleted that one. You can come home right now and you can show me, you can hand me your phone and I want to see it.
Rachel, I'm on a job. I can't just come home right now.
Christian, yes, you can. This is important.
What's going on with you and Giselle? It's not adding up, bro.
I'm telling you, she's new to the team. I'm trying to be a good teammate.
Oh my God.
And so are the other people.
It's Valentine's Day week. Why not send flowers to your wife?
Yeah,
True.
You're cozying up too close. And this message, we don't buy that it's AI. We just don't.
Thank you, Ryan. That's right. Okay. And I definitely don't. This is a ton of right now. I can't.
How's your wife not top of mind this week of all weeks?
Seriously.
She is. I'm not saying she's not. Like, what are we talking about? Like, this is like a free flowers. I'm going to spend money on my wife. I'm not going to give her a free.
Oh my God. I can't with this. I can't.
Yeah,
you guys back me up here.
Rachel.
Back me up.
I agree with you. Yeah. I agree with you. Christian, find the voicemail, play the voicemail for your wife, or I don't know how else to look at this, but it seems too comfortable, bro. Too cozy. I think you're trying to be clever by sending her the white roses.
I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you.
Just tell us the truth. All you got to do is tell her the truth.
You can come clean for starters.
That would be good. All I'm asking for is for a little trust here. Like, this is it.
You're the one that broke the trust.
Trust is earned. You're doing the opposite right now, acting like a freaking fool. Are you kidding me? Just be honest.
Okay, well, I can't show you something that's deleted. I don't know what to tell you.
Because you deleted it. Because you were the one who deleted it. I'm sorry, Ryan.
Why would you delete a voicemail that wasn't if you weren't trying to be sneaky?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's kind of suspect. All right.
No, I don't keep my voicemails.
All right. Christian, I think you're right with your hunch. You heard what you heard from him. The two of you need to discuss this in person. I wish you the best of luck in this situation. Welcome to the team. I think he's trying to get cozy and do it subtly. I don't believe it. And that message was not AI. In my mind. Just coming out of Ryan's Roses. We'll go back to it in a second to get your thoughts. You heard it. What do you think? Is he genuinely sending Giselle white roses? Welcome to the team because it's all business and no play? Or is there some play?
This is the gateway.
Just want to wrap up this Ryan's Roses. So if you've never heard Ryan's Roses, we do this Mondays and Thursdays. And this one, compelling. This one, is something to talk about here. And I want to hone in on something. We had her husband on the line, Rachel's husband, and Rachel had seen a transcription of a voicemail from a woman named Giselle at work. And the guy's been at work a lot, and he's been, ignoring calls that come in from Giselle, and all of a sudden this voicemail comes in. And she reads it. Hey, baby. It's transcription. Hey, baby. What are you doing tonight? I need to be with you, whatever it was.
Are you able to get away tonight? I want to feel your body or something like that.
Or something like that. And he's like, that was AI. That's crazy. I don't believe it. But here's the thing I want to think about for a second. And feel free to call 800-520-1027 on this. He is sent the flowers, but he tried to make it very clear to you, Sissany, that it was a friendly flower.
Yeah.
And he wanted to change from red roses to white roses. And he said on the card, Giselle, this is the woman in question, welcome to the team. And he said, make sure it's from me, Matt, Ben, Brody, Angela, and Dee Dee, the team.
Right.
I think that's so telling. He knows he's doing something wrong. So that's part of his cover-up. Yeah. But it was so obviously a cover-up that I believe there's guilt there. And I believe something's happening beyond that one independent random text that came in asking to see him.
Mm-hmm. Which he deletes along the way.
I just think that the white roses, the team, that spells something's going on here, and I'm covering it up.
Yeah, he knows he can't give her red roses in front of the whole team.
Or this is like his way of getting in, like the gateway. Like, I'm going to send flowers and do it from the team.
Yeah, but she's already saying, I want to spend time with you,
it sounds like they already got it going on.
It sounds like she's really into him. That can't be the first text she sent. So, Camilla?
Hi.
How are you in West Covina, and what are you thinking about that Ryan's Roses?
Oof. You know what? I also wanted to believe him at first because I thought he sounded pretty innocent, but then to see the lengths that he went to kind of delete the message, it sounds pretty guilty to me. And the fact that he doesn't want her to listen to the message. The transcription sounded really, really off. Mm-hmm. Really off. I don't know. He sounds pretty guilty to me. I'm sorry to say that.
Rachel is very in tune with what's happening. I gleaned that from her. She is very smart and in tune with what's happening. Camilla, thanks for listening to it. Ryan's Roses, Mondays and Thursdays. So the next one will be Thursdays. If there is an issue in your relationship and you can't get it out of your mind and you got to have that peace of mind because you can't sleep at night on your pillow, Ryan at KissFM.com to send your emails to us about your significant other and what's happening. We'll take a look at those and do another one. 7:40 on Thursday. 102.7. It's Kiss FM LA. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan, Sissany, and Tanya, I decided to surprise my husband with a massage for his birthday, but when I called, he had already booked a couple's massage. Genesis, good morning. I've got everybody here. I just want to understand. Thanks for reaching out to us. We're going to call your husband in just a second, but I just want to understand. When you called the spa, they said he already booked a couple's massage. But what if that was a couple's massage that was supposed to be a surprise for you?
No, he didn't ask me to go to this trip with him, so I don't see how that would be possible. It's a bit of ways away from where we live.
But did he use it? Do you know, was it used?
I have no idea. That's kind of why I want to do this call.
Okay, so I just need to understand the score. So it could have been a surprise for you or could not have been. It could go either way.
Well, they said it was for a couple's massage, and we're a couple, and I wasn't there for it,
So it has been used.
I guess so. Yeah. I mean, I didn't call them.
Do you see what I'm saying, Sissany?
Mm-hmm.
I do see what you're saying, but is it too far-fetched to think that maybe he could have had a couple's massage with one of his buddies?
Yes.
Like, it was just like...
That's too far-fetched.
It was just like, that was the only one available, so they're like, whatever, we can get the same room. There's only one room available. I mean, I don't know.
I have buddies. I'm not doing that.
I wouldn't care having a couple's massage. I'd do it with my sister. I would get one with Tanya.
Well, Tanya wouldn't get with you from what I just said.
No,
please. She would be the leader of booking the appointment.
Where was this, Genesis? Where was the spa?
Okay, so it was at Rancho Mirage. Every year, my husband and his buddies go there, and they stay at some golf spa resort place so they can golf all weekend. Okay. The 3 of his friends have birthdays in April, so they make the whole thing out of it. And he's been super stressed at work lately, and he complains about his sore back, so I thought it would be sweet to get him a massage. It's not something he would ever do for himself.
Right, it's super sweet.
Right.
How long you married this guy? How long? How many years?
We've been married for 8 years now.
Okay, hold for a second. Well, let's get into this. We're going to call him. Good timing if you just got her. You didn't really miss anything. We only met Genesis, who said that she went to go book a couple's massage for her husband. Turns out he had already booked one, and she thinks had one with someone else. The spa told her. Mm-hmm. So let's get Genesis on the line. Was he in the spa with another woman getting a massage? And it was almost meant to be that you called the same spa to book one, and they told you. I mean, if you have to think of the way the universe tells you things. Genesis, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name. Go ahead.
Yeah, you do have my permission. His name's...
We're going to call him right now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out, okay? Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Miguel. Is that you?
Yep, speaking.
Hi, my name is Natalie. I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good.
Great. You know, we deliver all over LA and offering a promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need any cash or info from you or anything like that. We're just trying to promote our business. And if you're pleased with our arrangements, then maybe you can refer us to friends and family.
I'm sorry, what?
Do you want to send free roses to anybody today?
Hang on. Okay, I've heard this before.
No, I don't think I've called you this number before.
Yeah, no, you want me to see if I'll send them to my wife or
you want to send them to your wife? We can send them to your wife.
Listen, I've heard this on the radio before. So am I on the radio right now?
Is there just anybody that you would want to send free roses to?
You have to tell him. Yes, you are on the radio right now. You have to tell him. Miguel, your voice is being broadcast on the radio now. Yes.
Hang on. Okay, does my wife think that I'm cheating on her?
But, like, would you send them to her?
Who were you going to send them to?
I would send them to my wife if I was going to send them. Yeah, I would send them to my wife if I was going to send them to anyone.
But because you know it's us?
What? Well, no, because I...
But let's assume it's not us. Like, if it's not us...
Guys, the jig is up.
But I would send them to my wife. I love my wife. What is this about?
So
does my wife think I'm cheating on her?
Yes.
Yes.
Why? Okay, is she on the line?
Yes.
Babe, what is this about? What's going on?
I'm here.
Yeah. Hey, what is this? What's going on?
Well, when you were at your trip at Rancho Mirage, I wanted to surprise you and book a massage for you. But when I called to make the appointment, they said that, yes, they had you down for 4 p.m. for a couple's massage. I was shocked and I hung up. Like, are you meeting some woman at Rancho Mirage?
No.
Like, how long has it been going on?
Dude, why didn't you just ask me about this? Okay, listen, it was Brett. It was me and Brett. They had a special offer that weekend, right? The couple's massage. It was cheaper than getting 2 regular massages. You know my back's been killing me. So me and Brett, his back's killing him too. We're like, hey, why not? We're going to save $100 each. We saved $200. Sorry I didn't tell you about it. I told you I was hanging out with Brett. I didn't want to say, hey, we're getting guys' massages. But, babe, I would never cheat on you. It was Brett. It was 100% Brett. You can ask him.
Okay.
You can also call the massage place and see if the other person's name was Brett.
You could ask for footage, too. They probably have a security cam.
They don't have to give you cameras.
They do at massage
Not inside
places.
the room.
No, but into the lobby or the front door.
They do? Didn't I say that this could be what the case was?
Sure they do. Will you call a massage house and find out if they have cameras just generally? Back then?
Yeah.
Michaela?
Do you believe him?
Just pick a spot in the valley or something.
It does sound like the kind of stupid thing that he and his buddies would do.
Could you hear me?
Yes, I'm looking now.
I didn't hear you, so
Sorry.
I didn't. You're just nodding. My favorite part of this show is when we just nod. Okay, so Genesis, do I believe him?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a little unconventional. I don't know. I wouldn't I don't know Miguel. I don't know Brett, but I wouldn't roll with Kurt to get a couples massage. Or would I? Actually, maybe I
Do you
would.
see what I'm saying
No,
now?
maybe I would.
Do
You know
you
what?
see?
I would. I actually would.
I don't think you would.
By the way,
I would.
Miguel, before
I
we
would.
called you, I
We
said.
no, I would, Tissany.
See? Miguel,
Because I've sat,
I did
you know what,
say.
Miguel? Kurt and I have sat in saunas together.
Yes.
We've sat in steams
What's
together.
the difference?
With nothing. Just a
Exactly.
towel.
Listen, I go to the gym with this guy all the time.
Yeah.
Like we've seen it all. We're dudes. Okay? We
I
don't have
literally
to-
said that this
I
is
believe
probably
you.
what you did.
I'm with you.
Thank
I
you.
believe you.
Babe, call
Genesis,
me.
I think you're good. I trust Miguel in this. Kurt and I would do it, especially on a deal.
you, Ryan.
My pleasure, bro.
I guess I would maybe do that with one of my girlfriends.
Yeah. This is great. And you know what? We should get more couples massages with our non-partner partners.
It happens. My sister and I got the honeymoon suite once in, where were we? Somewhere in London, because it was just one night and it was a better deal.
What if Spas Listening offered specials for buddies only in the couples room? I mean, really lean into this whole thing.
I think so too.
All right. Well,
we believe him, Genesis.
good luck to you guys.
Good luck.
Thanks, Genesis.
I don't know if I really believe him.
I think Genesis. Do you believe him? I feel like you don't.
Well, she's just at a dead end.
I have to. I want to after this long with him and having a family, and it does sound like this stupid thing that he would do with his friends.
I think you're good.
Maybe the two of them need to go get a couples massage.
Well, good luck. And thank you for reaching out to us. I'm okay with this one. Michaela, what'd they say?
So there's no recordings or anything, so they
Not
can't
even at
really
the front
say.
door, like for security purposes?
Yeah, no. Some might have them, but this one they don't. Like in the valley.
Well, we don't need it because
yeah.
I don't know if you heard because you're on the phone, probably, but we don't need it because we think Miguel's telling the truth. Because Kurt and I would go do this, Michaela.
Not we, you and Sissany.
I thought this from the very get-go.
Well, 2 of 3 is we.
Right,
We.
and 1 of 3 is I.
Oh my goodness.
And that was Ryan's Roses.
Whew.
Well, success.
Roller coaster.
Success. Yeah? You been asking?
I'm telling you.
What?
I'm telling you, I've gotten a bunch of couples massages with my girlfriends.
Maybe he's listening and he won't answer this.
I say no.
Hello.
Hey, buddy, we're on the air.
What a quick answer.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, quick question. We were just having a little debate. You would, if I said, hey, bro, I got a deal on a couples massage, you'd have no problem going with me.
I mean, in theory, I don't have a problem, but I don't know if that would be ideal for relaxation.
See, I believe
So
him.
funny. I thought you'd have no issue with it, but all right. I didn't think it through, maybe.
Maybe that's just not your couples massage friend.
All right, goodbye. Thank you. I can relax. Called Tanaz. All right.
As I'm saying, I think you called the wrong friend.
I got another friend I can call.
He's just not your naked buddy friend, okay?
You're not naked.
Well, you
All right.
are.
I thought it was one of the best, for sure, clear results we've ever had on Orion's Roses. But Genesis and her husband, Miguel, they were on the phone. Miguel knew it was us. He knew it was on Ryan's Roses, but he still stayed on the line. And she was concerned that he booked a couples massage with another woman because she found out about couples massage booking.
Right.
Turns out he did with a buddy of his.
Mhm.
Going into it, I said, no, Miguel, you didn't do that with a buddy. I wouldn't do that with a buddy, even if we're half off. And then as I began to hear Miguel tell me about why he did it with his buddy, I thought, you know what? I would do this with my buddy. And I called my buddy, and he's not so comfortable with it. He just said he couldn't relax as much.
I think if you he would do it eventually.
Well, it's called a couple's massage. Why can't it be a buddy's massage?
I think so too. It's not a big deal.
So anyway, I agree. You and I agree. Miguel went with his buddy to get a massage. End of story.
Mm-hmm.
And Sisney and I are aligned. Tanya has a grimace on her face.
I just don't buy it.
Why don't you buy it? The guy,
I get it.
I think he was totally honest, totally genuine.
But I think like that'd be so funny. Wouldn't he tell his wife? Like if
I don't know. It's like it's no big deal.
I don't know.
Honestly,
either.
it's no big deal. Plus, at the end of it,
not a big
deal.
It's not no big deal. It's like so random. It's not like they get couples massages often.
They did it, but did we find out why he didn't ask his wife to go on the discount?
Because it
was like a boys trip. They went on for their birthdays.
They do this every year. They said every April they do this trip.
Okay.
But like when they caught up that night, wouldn't he be like,
no,
babe, I got a massage with Brett because we got a good deal. How funny is that? Ha ha.
No,
maybe. Yes.
But if he didn't, he didn't. He just got the massage because it was a half off.
But he could have just not even checked in with his wife that night. When
Right,
the weekend
but
went by
I think
and more events happened.
What's interesting is that Sissy and I are sure he's not cheating.
I thought this even before we talked to him.
And Tiny doesn't buy it.
I'm not so sure.
He knew he was on Ryan's Roses. He remained calm. And then he said, look, guys, I'll just tell you the deal. And he did. He didn't do any of those things from the hack about lying. Remember those hack things about lying?
Yeah,
he didn't do any of that.
Well, right. You're right. He could have been like, no, we got to the hotel at 10 a.m.
Yes.
And then
he wouldn't call it a hotel. He would call it something. Remember, you'd use big names for small things?
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Anyway, Sandra in Norwalk, why don't you settle this for us? Do you believe Miguel or not?
I don't. I think he's lying.
Thank you.
It's not a competition. Why do you think that, Sandra?
Well, because, I mean, especially at these bigger kind of fancy places, these resorts, like, they're going to upcharge you as much as they can. Couples massage is not going to be cheaper. It's going to be more expensive. They're going to give you, like, you know, the champagne and flowers and chocolate package and all that stuff. They're going to do the whole, like, you know, sensual massage, romantic music, and they love to charge more for that stuff. You know, all the bells and whistles. I just don't think there's any way it's cheaper.
Fine. I'm just telling you what I heard from this man's voice. Cool, calm, collected, and honest. That's what I heard. So
I don't know. I think the evidence speaks for itself. There's just no way that they're going to give you a romantic package for less money.
She needs to call the spa and get the name of the other person.
Easy. That's right. Easy. Okay. Thank you, Sandra, for listening. It's Kiss FM. That's Ryan's Roses. That's how they go down. We can be divided here. That's fine. I felt good about it. We'll do it again on Thursday.